Now, get her done.
Okay, it's going to be a little behind the scenes on how to make a very simple plaque from a nice piece of crystal and a beautiful piece of walnut. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, the plaque we're working on today has basically just two components to it. It's got a optic crystal piece that has the engraving in it, and then it's got a nice piece of walnut wood that we're going to machine a pocket into the walnut wood and just drop that. Then we're going to engrave the crystal and drop that in there. We'll call this one done. Alright, so the crystal blanks I get from a website called crystalblanks.com. I know it's shocking. No! And so
Some people call me a space cowboy.
These guys here at crystalblanks.com, I think it's a family run business. These guys are super responsive. They've always helped me. Anytime I need something shipped extremely quick, they'll get it out the exact same morning that I order it. And they have some really cool blanks. You can pick from a wide variety of these. The one we're working on today is called a wedge. So it's this guy here. And the wedge that we use is the large landscape wedge. WG201550. It's about $70. This thing's pretty cool. It's thing weighs a ton. It's only I think it's 8 inches by 6 inches, 2 inches deep, but this thing weighs like it's almost 10 pounds. And very very nice wedge. We'll engrave the back of this and then set it into the walnut. And actually, I just realized it's not. It's a landscape wedge. This is a portrait wedge because it's going up and down. And but the landscape wedge is what we're going to be making today. Another interesting thing is this crystalblanks.com. They have a sister website that actually sells this stuff. If you don't have a laser machine, you can go to 3D Laser Awards here. Go to these guys. So it's 3dcrystalawards.com, and then you can pick one of these, and they'll go ahead and engrave whatever you want on it. The wedges give you an idea of how good of a deal the blanks are. If we go to this wedge here, that same wedge that we picked before, it's about $190, fully engraved, weighs 9.25 pounds. It's beefy. I like it. Go big or go home. And you don't want to be shooting your blanks with inferior crystal, right? So go to either this 3dcrystalawards.com or crystalblanks.com if you have your own laser machine. And that's the best way to do it. These guys by far have the best price I've seen and just unbelievable customer service. All right, let's go look at the piece of wood we're going to put this into. All right, next up. All right, so for the piece of walnut wood, I actually got that from a local place out in Berryville. It's called Local Wood. These guys are really great.
No sleep till.
Local Wood. Berryville. So I got two locations. I got Local Wood in Leesburg, right here on Catoctin Circle, and then all the way out Route 7, driving towards West by God, Virginia. You'll run into Berryville after you get past Percival and all that out here. I go to the Berryville location. Here's the hot tip on that. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go out to this location around Thanksgiving. If you start thinking about buying turkeys, you need to first start thinking about looking at this website to figure out when their end of year sale is. They have a holiday sale every year, and all this stuff is up to 50% off. Some of these slabs are absolutely freaking huge. And then at the holiday sale, they have a lot of things like cutting boards and other small things that you can just use in your house. And they finish them really, really nice. So this particular project is made with a cutting board that I got for half off at this local wood place out in Berryville. But definitely, if you start thinking about buying a turkey, you need to start thinking about coming to this website here, localwoodva.com. If you're out here in Virginia, come check these guys out. They have just a really class A wood mill and a lot of equipment to process all that wood into gigantic slabs. All right, that's where the wood comes from, and let's get into machining and engraving this thing.
Now, get her done.